I made myself some coffee because I wanted some coffee. And then I realized that I'm gonna look like every vlogger ever. I think that's like a rule on YouTube. Every vlogger has to make at least one video in which they are holding a mug of tea or coffee or something. So I think this is gonna be my first ever like proper just sit down and talk about serious things video. This is mostly unscripted. Might be a mess, might not get my point across at all, might be very problematic, but whatever. Let's actually start talking about the topic for today. So YouTube. I've been on this website for not as long as I can remember, but very nearly. It was like a huge part of my childhood. It's a huge part of my life now. And needless to say, it's changed a lot over the years, which I don't really like because I say I like change, but nobody does. I don't think. But the question is it a good thing that it's changed? Because sometimes I feel like the answer is no. I think YouTube used to be much more of a community and much more of a sort of creative outlet for like people who really just wanted to share themselves on the internet, which is pretty cool, I think. But the thing is, it's hard to find these people, which is sort of what Jack was saying in his video, I guess, about how it's really hard to find like newer, really creative YouTubers, which I think is really sad because I would love to have a community of like friends on YouTube, because something I want to get out of YouTube would be friends and other people like myself. And that's why I make videos that I do. I mean, they're not necessarily the most creative or insightful or whatever. I think my content is sort of like the easier content. And when I say like easy content, I don't mean necessarily easier to make, because I mean it takes like effort. It takes scripting and then filming and then editing and then uploading and hoping that not everyone's gonna hate it. But it's easier to consume, and I'm totally fine with my content being not necessarily the most creative, because that's what I've always watched, that's what I've always looked up to, and that's what I've always wanted to do, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm really happy with that. But I guess the thing is being genuine, doing this because you like it. My brain isn't working, I'm so not good at forming opinions. Starting over, making stuff on YouTube because you think it's good stuff that you'd want to watch, that you think other people will want to watch, especially because of the YouTube algorithm and the whole if you upload more, if you upload consistently, you'll get more subscribers. The commercial aspect of it makes it hard to make good stuff, which I guess struggle with, which you won't believe because I disappear for months at a time. No explanation, and I could be dead and you wouldn't know, but sorry. YouTube has sort of evolved from be yourself and post stuff you make to what's your brand, what's your genre, post stuff that is related to that or else you'll lose subscribers or whatever. Which is why I hesitated to make this, because this is serious, I guess. And I don't post serious things, so I'm probably gonna lose subscribers over this. But I have to tell myself, like, it doesn't matter. I care about my audience a lot, but like the numbers don't matter. If someone unsubscribes because you made something different, it doesn't matter. Like, they have their opinions and you make your stuff and life goes on and it's all good. Yay. What am I talking about? Okay, back to the topic at hand. So, what are my points? Okay, community. I wish there was more of that. It's being genuine, making genuine content, and I wish YouTube allowed you to discover more people, because I don't think there's a lack of creativity on YouTube. I think there's an abundance. I think there's a lot. It's just so difficult to find those people. So what can we do about it? If you also feel this way about wanting to have a YouTube community, try to form one. Try to make friends. You know how on like viral videos and stuff you always see those people like, oh, I make videos, you should totally check out my channel. Yeah, do that on this video. Like, comment, tell me about yourself. I want to make some friends. I want to watch some channels. We can make our own community. Why not? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't really know if I'm gonna upload this, but I hope I will, because I feel strongly about this. I just know I feel strongly. I don't know what I'm feeling though. So yeah, just keep creating and keep being creative, and we can all be a bunch of weirdos together. It looks like I'm about to cry, but that's really just because I just choked on my coffee. Because you can just be like, okay, I'm still dying apparently.